Hey, it's Science Guy Jason Lindsay with Hooked on Science Beyond the Science app. How are you at home? I have a science helper by the name of Connor. Connor, how are you?
Good.
Good? We have a cool experiment. It's called the corn syrup twist. I want you to hold up this syringe here. What have we put on the inside of that?
Corn syrup and
Food coloring, right?
coloring.
We need it for this. What we have here is a device that we filled with corn syrup, and then we put two blobs of different colored corn syrup on the inside. I'm going to turn this. As I'm turning this, I want to tell you what laminar flow is. Basically, it's when two fluids flow parallel to each other without any disruption. You notice it's kind of mixing up in there. Is it truly mixed up? Well, let's turn this crank back the other direction and see what happens. Anything happening? You notice it at home? It goes exactly back to the way we had it. It kind of reminds me of in our lives sometimes we get all mixed up. We get twisted up in our lives. And sometimes you may wander away from God. Have you ever wandered away from God? Well, come back because He's sitting there patiently waiting on you. You can always go to James to find a cool scripture. It's James 5:19 through 20 that kind of hits home with this cool science experiment. You can also go to tctkids.tv for this experiment and a whole lot more.